Okay, I can't believe I made it in time. Okay, hello lovelies, it is Yuki Takeda, and today we are watching the Resident Evil showcase that's going on today. I do have kind of an issue, though, having only one monitor, where I'm not entirely sure how to... I have Twitch up on my phone. Hold up. Okay, hopefully I'm still going.
Oh my! Company? How on earth did you get in here?
Oh, is that that
Please
DLC
don't
for
fret.
Disney Blade?
I have no intention of making a meal of you. Please call me the Duke. I am but a humble merchant, purveyor of goods to lords and ladies, prophets and priestesses. I do so strive to please my patrons. I hope we can become well acquainted. But of course it is not I who is on display here, but rather the wares on offer for you. I deal in all manner of commerce, but today I trade in knowledge. This place is a veritable hoard of information, gathered from all throughout the realms of man. The more hard-won the knowledge, the higher the price. But you look like you're well aware of the value of such things. Well, since we're here, I've got a few morsels I'd love to share with such a connoisseur. Please, take a gander.
Okay, so this is the DLC for Resident Evil 8. I'm actually interested
Happy
in
half-birthday,
this.
Rose.
I do admit I still have to actually finish 8.
I just want to find my daughter.
Yeah, and bringing a third person is... I'm surprised that they're doing that.
I'll always be there for you, no matter what. You are my precious Rose.
And I didn't care. So long as we were together.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. I love you.
I'm kind of feeling this is going to be a pretty sizable... Oh, shoot.
Sometimes when I feel lost or afraid, I try to imagine what he might have said to me.
No matter, your imminent demise is inevitable.
I love you, but I won't let anything happen to Rose.
I've got this.
Dude, she has superpowers. I'm still confused about, like... So is this, like, far enough in the future where she's, like, a teenager or something? Or did she have some kind of weird accelerated aging?
I'm Kento
They're probably gonna explain
Kinoshita,
it.
the director of the Winter's expansion. Ethan gave his life to protect Rose,
Oh, here you go, yep.
and in the end, you see how she's grown.
Oh, that was a spoiler
What
for
kind
me.
of person is
Shoot.
16-year-old
Well, that's what I get.
Rose? That's what we wanted to explore, so we decided to have her at that age in this expansion.
You said you had something important to tell me?
She's trying to get rid of her unwanted powers, but to do that, she is forced to return to the origin of her misfortune. We thought that concept had a lot of potential for an interesting story. So the setting this time is the realm of consciousness, going back one more time to that village.
So, like, it's in her head?
The word nightmare is synonymous with fear. For instance, if you've ever had a childhood fever that caused a nightmare, even if they only last for an instant, like the feeling of being attacked by a giant doll, or something else similarly so completely unrealistic, can remain as a fragment of a memory for the rest of your life. I wanted the core of the feeling of fear to come from the kind of memories and nightmares that still haunt people to this day. We wanted to choose characters that would interest people who didn't play the Mercenaries mode, but would be interested in playing a different type of character. There are characters called Lords, and playing as them allows you to perform amazing skills and attacks that a
Oh,
regular
so you
human
can
could not.
play the
Being able to
baddies
play them was more
in
fun,
Mercenaries.
so that's why we chose those characters.
That would actually be interesting.
We balanced things to ensure that as little time as possible was spent waiting for enemies to appear. For instance, if a player doesn't finish off an enemy, it will chase after the player. We made adjustments like this to raise the tempo and increase the fun of defeating enemy after enemy. In an FPS, you experience the game world as if it's through your own eyes. So it can be incredibly scary to play a horror game from that perspective. There are some players out there who might find it too scary or experience motion sickness in the first-person perspective. They might not enjoy the FPS genre. So we wanted to make a third-person mode for those players. To enjoy the game to
I'm
its
totally
fullest.
gonna replay the game in third person. I gotta try that out.
While there's still a sense of immersion and fear with a third-person perspective, when the player character dies, it doesn't feel as much like you yourself are dying. And you can enjoy playing it as a game to confront the fear that it creates, which is a very different experience.
But I would
think
also want to play
third-person
this
mode is a perfect way
first
for
person
people
in
to
VR.
return to Resident Evil Village, as both a game and an experience. Wouldn't it be okay to show Ethan's face? We gave that question some thought. So
It's kind of a running joke that he's
third-person
like the only
mode,
character that doesn't
if you
have a
try to
face.
turn the camera to see his face, Ethan will look away, and you're not quite able to get a good look.
Weird.
Each of the 3 editions are interesting in their own way, and we hope you really enjoy the expansion. Please look forward to it. Thank you.
Yeah, they're giving me a reason to go back and play it.
Now we have an amazing announcement for you. Starting today, a demo for the third-person mode will be available. Here is the release
demo?
date and platforms for the demo. This demo can be played for a total of 60 minutes in third-person mode, or the previously existing first-person mode.
So I'm assuming it's just a demo of the game. Like, the game as a whole. Like, if you already own it, it doesn't count.
No, doesn't change anything.
Been a while since we fought together, Captain.
Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
What's
Let's have
this?
some fun, people.
Move out.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh, right. I had a feeling they'd probably talk about this. They first announced it like 2 years ago, and then it just disappeared. For some reason, it looks better now than when they first talked about it.
Resident Evil RE-Verse is free content for those who own Resident Evil Village or Resident Evil Village Gold Edition. This game has crossplay, and you can fight players across all platforms.
Oh, that's good.
Those who already own Resident Evil Village will be able to participate in the early access period starting October 24th.
Ooh, that's in 4 days.
Additionally, updates are planned for Resident Evil ReVerse after it has been officially released.
You know, maybe I should try it out.
Here are some details for the early access and updates. Also, Resident Evil Village will be playable on PlayStation VR 2.
Hi, this is Akiyama from Sony Interactive Entertainment.
Unfortunately, I'm not going to be getting one of those, but
Resident Evil
there's
Village
a mod
VR mode,
for
currently
PC
in
to
development for
play it in
PlayStation
VR,
VR
so
2, will allow you to explore next-gen VR, making the ultimate immersive experience a reality.
you know what though? Still cool that they're officially supporting
The
that
VR mode
for
in the
something at
previous
least.
title, Resident Evil 7, was well received by the world thanks to its stunning horror experience. And the VR mode in Resident Evil Village takes up the challenge to improve and enhance the same experience and bring it to the next level. The first biggest improvement is the visual enhancements. The VR mode in Resident Evil Village will support 4K HDR, which allows natural designs to be displayed in the intended colors to showcase the beautiful
How are
and bizarre world
a 4,
of Village.
4K in VR? That sounds very resource
The intricacy
intensive.
of Village, shown in high
I wonder how they're doing
resolution,
that.
made possible by the PlayStation 5, allows the users to take a closer look at the fine details of various objects and makes the game experience more immersive. There is also a significant improvement in latency. Compared to Resident Evil 7 on PSVR, both latency and responsiveness have been improved, elevating the VR experience as a whole.
I suppose that's a good thing. Plus, didn't
The second biggest improvement is enhanced immersive sound experience provided by Tempest 3D audio technology. Village uses ambisonics and object audio for presence and powerful sound. Playing on PlayStation VR 2 allows the VR headset movement and audio to be more closely synchronized and dynamically changes the feel depending on the player position and head movement for a more immersive experience.
that's a good thing.
Another point of improvement is a more intuitive and realistic gaming experience using the PlayStation VR 2 Sense controller. Only the DualShock 4 was supported in the previous
Yeah,
title.
that's what I was about to
but
ask. I
Village
thought so.
now supports the PlayStation VR 2 Sense controller.
Yeah, that's good.
Allowing for more intuitive and flexible controls, making it feel almost as if you are really there holding the weapons that
It's
appear in the
way
game.
more immersive. Oh geez, holding a shotgun
There
and a
are so
pistol at the
many
same
other
time.
elements in Village that we couldn't share
I'm surprised
today.
they're letting them do that.
Please look forward to Resident Evil Village VR mode, which allows you to capture amazingly realistic experiences with your eyes, ears, and senses.
How delightful. Such delectable information ought to be savored. What's that? You want more?
I just realized this part right here was like part of the showcase. I don't even think this is actually in the
it's
game or
quite
anything.
all right. I love to see a healthy appetite.
It's so
I'll
cheesy.
do my best to sate your hunger. Come, have a look at this.
Oh, yep, here we go. Resident Evil 4 remake. You knew this was happening. Let's see if they give us, like, a better look.
Hello, everyone. I'm the producer of Resident Evil 4, Yoshiaki Hirabayashi. I'm here today to deliver the newest information about the title. First, please enjoy this new gameplay footage.
How far could he have gone?
It looks about as good as I'd expect. Which is a good thing. Those are like the exact same crow sound effects from the original, which It's sad that I played the original enough to know that.
Anyone home?
I like the little blur effect. For like, he's technically out of focus for the camera at parts. I wonder if the maps are like one-to-one recreations, or if... Well, they're probably changing things up like they did with Resident Evil 2.
Hey.
Oh, that's different.
What's your situation?
Probably one of the cops from the beginning, maybe? If they're even still starting the game off that way.
What was that? No fucking way.
Oh man, that's... Ooh, that's actually kind of creepy. So they rethought how Ganados look and act and sound a bit. I give them props to that. I thought they just...
Bruce. This is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are...
Oh crap.
Gotta go. Talk later.
Okay, those guys are more like what I expect for Ganado. Okay, that's the village at the beginning. And that, yeah, that's one of the cops. Shit. Oh boy. All of us on the internet were saying we didn't need a Resident Evil 4 remake, but now that you're seeing it, now that I'm seeing it, I should say, still didn't need it, but since it's happening, they actually have my interest. Yeah, I can't deny. Cultivate tense there. But clearly this is they're playing this with PS5. Could you imagine if they made this a PS5 exclusive? Oh, so many people would know. I don't think they will though. Oh yeah, duh, we're watching this on PlayStation's. I literally forgot we were watching this on PlayStation's channel. Like, who knows if we watched it on Capcom stream, it'd be different. I kind of doubt it. Hey. His eyes look actually kind of weird. Oh my god. I still remember the first time I played this part in the original. That wouldn't work. Oh man.
What did you think? As you just saw, we are paying respect to the original game's world, while implementing new ideas and state-of-the-art graphics to strengthen the core concepts of the title. We think this game will provide a fresh experience with a sense of familiarity if you played the original, that both newcomers and veterans to Resident Evil 4 will enjoy.
I'm actually sold. Hello, Kelsey.
The Ganados will have all new ways to attack.
We are
closing in
watching
on
the Resident Evil
Leon during his
showcase.
mission and will attack with an even greater variety of methods than in the original
They showed
release. Leon fights back with firearms,
No, hold on.
close combat maneuvers, a newly added parry using his knife, and more.
Oh, we can parry with a knife? They're showing the Resident Evil 4
Resource
remake right
management
now.
and upgrade elements are critical for survival. Just as in the original, using the attaché case effectively
Oh, they're bringing that
will
back,
be
huh?
key. In addition to managing the weapons and items you carry and synthesizing herbs, this also allows you to craft ammunition
No,
and
we can
other
craft
items.
ammo this time around. That's good.
Over here, stranger.
Of course, we can't forget the merchant.
Something new for you.
You can purchase weapons and items and customize them to suit your playstyle.
You can even upgrade the knife. What?
We've also added a trade mechanic where rare gems you've collected can be exchanged for special items.
You can't go wrong with that.
Oh wait, how's that different than... That was a thing in the original,
We
wasn't
are
it?
rebuilding the original game while respecting its core experience, adding new ideas, and modernizing the playfield.
It's all about that playfield. Sorry, that's...
Now I'd like to share some new information regarding this product's release. We announced that Resident Evil 4 will also be available to play on PlayStation 4 in addition to PlayStation 5. The PlayStation 4 version can be upgraded to the PlayStation 5
least it's a
digital
free
version
upgrade.
at no additional cost. I'd like to introduce two other editions we are preparing for players looking for more than the standard edition. The first is the Deluxe Edition. This includes additional content such as costumes, special weapons, a treasure map, and more.
I do not like those outfits, to be
Next
honest.
is the physical-only
Oh my
Collector's
God.
Edition.
Do not
This
tempt me
edition
with that.
includes the contents of the Deluxe Edition, as well as a Leon figure, a special map, art book, soundtrack, and more. Also, pre-orders start today. If you pre-order
Those
the
are gonna go
standard
pretty
edition,
quickly.
you'll receive the attaché case gold and special charm handgun ammo. If you pre-order the deluxe edition or collector's edition, you'll receive the standard edition pre-order bonuses, as well as attaché case classic and special charm green
It's
herb.
kind of weird that they're having like different
If
attaché
you
case
pre-order
colors.
the digital version on the PlayStation Store, you'll receive a mini soundtrack. You can secure these bonuses by pre-ordering Resident Evil 4. Thank you for watching so far. We are working hard to create a game that everyone will enjoy.
So those are the things
So please,
that we
look forward
expected.
to it. Before I go, we have one more update for you. Let's take a look.
Yeah, what else is there? I just realized I don't know if you guys are hearing audio or not. That's not good to
You're
realize
here
that
looking
like
for someone?
I don't know, hopefully there's audio.
Maybe. Some missing
I've never done this
señorita?
before. I need to be ready for this next time there's a showcase.
Ashley, where are you?
I had like no time to set this up today. It was literally get off work and
Your
then
soul
go straight home and try and get it
requires
rhymed.
Cleansing.
Ashley Graham, are you in here?
Just let me go.
Listen. I'm hearing the president's orders and
What is that? What do we do?
The Lost Lambs are escaping.
we need to go. I'm gonna get you home safe.
You can stop right there.
Ada, who are you? What are you doing here?
My faithful disciple will show her the path.
Oh,
Ashley,
that
run!
thing. Cannot. Oh, he got it.
The entire world.
Oh my god, I forgot about that thing too.
What's happening to me?
Now, abandon your body.
Leave the girl. She's lost no matter what.
Now that he has chosen death. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Ooh. That was not in the original. Ooh. She was turning to the point where she was about to kill him. Presumably.
Did you enjoy
That's
the
gotta
Resident
be. That's
Evil
probably gonna be a
showcase?
tense moment.
Let's recap. First, Resident
Oh,
Evil
what's just
Village
these
Gold
things? Okay.
Edition launches on Friday, October 28th.
Oh, I
if
missed
you
that
already
part.
own Resident Evil Village, you could purchase the Winter's Expansion DLC separately. The Winter's Expansion includes
Okay.
3 additional modes. The third-person
wonder how
mode,
much that
so you
is.
can enjoy the main game in a new perspective. The Powered Up, the Mercenaries Additional Orders, and the new story campaign, Shadows of Rose. Oh, yes, a demo for the third-person mode will be available today. Don't forget, the early access period for Resident Evil ReVerse begins October 24th for all owners of Village.
I'm probably gonna check
Enjoy
that out.
the extreme feeling of immersion when you play Resident Evil Village on PlayStation VR 2. We will have more announcements coming at a later date. The newest entry in the series, Resident Evil 4, will release on Friday, March 24th, 2023.
Okay,
And
we
you
have
can
release date.
pre-order it today. We
I
hope you
suppose
look
if there's
forward to it.
pre-orders.
Thank you very much for watching.
Okay, well I guess that's it.
Well, looks like you've had your fill. With such a grand display, I should hope so. Oh, I'm afraid I have an appointment I must attend to. Just a bit of bartering with another merchant. An odd chap, but his information's good. And I shouldn't say any more. Anyway,
Does he have
I
some
do
rare
hope
things
I'll
on
see you
sale?
again. I'll strive to prepare a suitably satisfying stock of goods.
Yeah, you know what? I was completely pessimistic about Resident Evil 4 remake. Oh, but I want it now. It's gonna be good. I assume it's gonna be on PC as well. Yeah. I was already looking forward to that DLC for Village though, and the fact that they're bringing a third person to it. Yeah. Yeah, both of those look good. And I'll actually give ReVerse a shot. I'll probably stream that at some point when it comes out. Okay, well, yeah, that's about all I have to say about that. Yeah, thanks for popping in with me. I'll see you guys tomorrow when I stream as usual. 1 o'clock. And then you'll see me on Saturday too. Alright? You lovelies have a good day. Johnny.